Hi there. I just decided to do a little video, and the title of this video is gonna be called, excuse me, understanding what marriage is, what it really means. And when I say understanding what a marriage is, I'm going I'm going to read accordingly to Scripture. And this comes from the King James Bible. This is Romans 7:2. And it reads, "For the woman which hath an husband is bound by law to the husband, so as long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband." Now, what that is saying, that as long as you are married and your husband is alive, it doesn't matter if you get a divorce. In the eyes of God, you are still married. I mean, it says, here's another scripture, 1 Corinthians 7:39, and it reads, "The wife is bound by the law as long as her husband liveth. But if her husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only in the Lord." Excuse me. Again, if you divorce for any other reason other than adultery, if you said it in the vows, to death does us apart, that's what you really mean. You made a promise to God. And I think a lot of us, well, not some people, when they get married, they don't take them vows to heart, and they don't think about this, and they may have not read the scriptures in according to marriage, and that's why counseling is so very important before you get married. I know many people that have been married several times, divorced several times, and I think here I'm done. I've also made this mistake. I've been divorced twice and I've been married twice. But the first time that I was married, my husband divorced me and I did not commit adultery. He divorced me because he said he didn't love me, and he wasn't ready. But he should have thought about that. So, and and my second marriage, I should have thought about, and I should have read the Bible. I should have read these scriptures. And when I did my second marriage, I didn't even go through counseling. He counseled us and married us, you know. And so, I think a lot of times with sin and stuff, it's this misinformation is what's going to get us. Um, Sometimes we just don't read and we just don't research. Things are passed down. If our parents were divorced, then they got divorced, then, you know, we are, children are like, we're like, vessels. We pick up what you do, So it's very important. You think, your kids are not watching. Well, they're memorizing what you do. And so, anyway, I think that's enough. I think I've said enough, and I don't know if I made myself very, very clear on what I'm saying because I get tongue tied every time I try to do a video. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Think about it. Just like Judge Maybelline used to say, think before you leap.